This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. So Alabama's offense will have some work to do here, thanks to that bad return. So here we go. Just about every man, woman, and child in this state holding their breath. There's nothing quite like the Iron Bowl's intensity.
You and I love college football. We love the rivalries. This is a game that we know so much typically is at stake, not just in the rankings, but just within this state.
Handoff heading left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Caught in the backfield, it's Hamilton. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. You'll recall the last time they played, it was the Crimson Tide making just enough plays, Kirk, to pull out a close victory.
And Chris, let's face it, that's what the Iron Bowl is supposed to be about. No matter who wins the game, it's always a lot of fun when it comes down to the final few minutes. I got a feeling it's going to be like that again today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled, but 1st down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
2nd down after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
1st and goal, handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Auburn's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Coleman.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the...
It is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's got it near the end zone. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. Returner looking to make a play here. Running right through tacklers. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive is going to start with decent field position. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were able to punt. Last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And
he'll take a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Tide offense line up here on first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter, because this one's going to get out of hand. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Snags the quick throw. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's second down here.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away for just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
On third down, he drops to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. And we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. Stiff arms the man. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And this defense reeling after giving up that big play. Responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. And
now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And here's the handoff. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Run the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after the completion. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Defense is coming after him. Down he goes, a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Auburn.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. The pocket breaking down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
It's a quick grab. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a lot of trash talk in this battle between the Tide and War Eagle. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Let's him fly out of the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to throw again. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And there's the handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Boy, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. That rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness, and Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
And he finds his target. He has the first. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball.
Touchdown, tied. They have battled back to go in front now.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Wow, a third hit tonight by the QB. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And look out now. The Tide are beginning to really roll. This is getting away from the Auburn Tigers right now.
Yeah, kind of a game of momentum. Alabama has had the upper hand, and now after this score, you're right, this thing could get out of reach.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
42, Auburn, 28.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. And they keep it going. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has got hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Alabama, number 32, with the carry.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
The score, Alabama, 49, Auburn, 28.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackled right there. That's when we'll start the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Three guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Motion now from the tight end. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They bring the punter onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. When he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Running back has it on the screen now. The tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. Pass caught, second down now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down very near the red zone now. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Using his legs, it's Sanders. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And that's the 2-minute warning for this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running right up the gut. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This one is right through, and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This game is not over yet. Let's see how the offense plays it. They love to choose some clock here, but can't get too complacent. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on down.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football